Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm taking Twiglet to the paint shop. I've got Jack with me as well. We're going for a walk back, and so I'm literally having the bonnet done, the wings done, the damage to the door on the other side, the dent on the rear quarter, the rear bumper with the holes, and yeah, it's going to be quite a bit of money being spent, so it should be a really good one. It's raining, so I want to sort of get down there and get it to the guys. It's very noisy. It's 9 AM, so it's rush hour traffic as well. So let's get down there and drop him off. So we're at the body shop. Jack's ready for a walk. Yeah, we're going to see sort of what goes on. Yeah, and hopefully the bonnet's going to be sorted. It's looking a bit two-tone in this light. Yeah, let's drop the key off and then walk home. So myself and Safi are off to go and collect Twiglet. It's about a 1.5 mile walk. Should be a pretty reasonable walk, and we should see Twiglet soon. Well, all I can say is wow, Twiglet is looking absolutely awesome. So good. I really am quite surprised at how good Twiglet has turned out. All the dents are gone, everything's all sorted. One colour, oh my god, one colour, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, the bumper's all been sorted. At the bottom, all the holes are gone. He's had a complete once over as well. The damage to the lock has all been sorted. Absolutely marvellous. So yeah, let's get Twiglet home. Safi's walked with me down here, and let's get Twiglet home and put him under cover. So it's been a few weeks since Twiglet has been back from the paint shop. Been unwell, so I've just been taking it easy, but I thought I'd go around what was done, and it's I'm pretty impressed by what they have done. There was a couple of issues which they sorted. I had to take Twiglet back again to sort it, but generally I'm pretty happy with what was done. So the work that was done was the bonnet, the two wings, the door, the bird poop on the door there, the bumper at the rear where the holes were, and the rear quarter as well. So on the wings, they've basically taken the dents out. I think they've also blown a little bit of paint on that one there just to sort that one out. The bonnet is immaculate, absolutely immaculate. It is gorgeous. Looks so much better than before. It was just fabulous. This wing here, it's got had all the dents taken out, and I don't think they did any paint on that. I think they managed to remove the dents, and they didn't have to put any paint on it. There's a couple of clear coat issues here and here, and that's going to be sorted out at a later time. This door was absolutely fine. Then we get to the rear quarter. So there was a dent here on the rear quarter. I'll quickly show you a photo of that. They've done an excellent job here. I can't really tell where it was. I think it was somewhere there. This one here, I actually said don't worry about it. That's fine. It's not a problem. That can be done at another time. Then on the rear, only this side of the bumper was done. That side has got a couple of little scrapes and dings. The holes were removed and or filled in, and paint was put on there. Twiglet's a little bit dusty. So yeah, it's really good. Really good. There's a couple of other issues with the paint which are going to be done later. So that's quite matte. There's a minor little dent there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what was done. So Twiglet went out just before Christmas and had everything done. The one thing they missed was the bird poop mark, which was here. And it created like some rings and stuff like that. And yeah, they did everything else except that. And I pointed out to them, and then it was just after Christmas when I managed to get some time to get it back down to them, and they had time as well, and so they did that for me, and that was absolutely fine. Overall, I spent 1,150 quid to get that done, the door, the two wings, the bonnet, and the rear quarter, and so I'm pretty pleased. The company is called BodyLines. They're based in Stockport. It's a professional setup. They seem to do quite a lot of high performance cars and stuff like that. Yeah, this was a cash only job as well, so literally I've just sort of, it was the money I had for a holiday in March. I decided, no, actually, I think Twiglet needed tidying up and sorting out. So yeah, I'm very pleased. Again, the caravan fog light there is gone, the holes for that. The fog light's actually in there. See my other videos, so it's in there now. And that's all legal because it's pre-2007, this car. So yeah, it's just really good work. Really good work. Yeah, you can see where they actually were polishing, and it's just polished up the metal there. There's a couple of other little dents and bits and pieces here which will be sorted out at some other point, but the big bulk of all of the problems were the bonnet. It was pretty rubbish, it was horrible, and what's come out is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Twiglet's quite dusty. He's been in storage. The issues I've got down here with that's all going to be sorted on another time, so that'll be again done. That was me doing a temporary fix, so the bumper's going to be sorted, the two bumpers completely sorted, and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, so there's going to be some more body work done during 2024. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I'm going to also take the RS. A friend of mine accidentally caught the wheel arch there when he was reversing. Again, it's pretty straightforward to do. The GT over here is scruffy and dirty. It's been used during the winter. It needs a bloody good clean, but I'm going to get some of the scratches sorted on it and try to sort it all out. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with GT. I might be selling. Yes, I've got some moisture in the both headlamps. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with GT. I might be selling. I'm not sure. It's too useful, really, to sell, but especially with the cost of insurance going up in the UK by like 60%, running 3 cars is a little silly for somebody who lives alone. But I do love them. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing with GT. It might survive another year, I'm not sure. But yeah, Twiglet is doing brilliantly, and RS is going to be coming out of hibernation as well. As the weather gets warmer, and I'll be using that as my daily driver. Twingo GT is the sort of the winter hack. But yeah, I've got also wheels to sort out and a few problems here. But otherwise, and also I haven't realised I haven't changed the oil in 3 years. But he's only done about 6,000 miles, so he's due an oil change this year. I've just not used the RS. I've been using the GT over there for the majority of my work, driving around Manchester. So yeah, it's going to be getting GT out. I do need to put new headlights on. The bromide has gone on this, and I've polished it God knows how many times. RS hasn't been out in the winter for quite some time. tyres are going flat. I need to try and sort that. Yeah, it's just been sat there. So yeah, so that's the status update on Twiglet's paint. Looking absolutely gorgeous. I've got the tickets to go to Rustival at Gaydon Museum on, I think it's the March the 9th, 8th or 9th or something like that. I have got the tickets. I've got a few other things going on around that time. So you may see me there with Twiglet. I'll be bringing Twiglet and possibly Jack and Safi with me. So if you see me there, please come and say hello. It'd be great to sort of catch up with a few people, some of the Twingo group and also a few others. And yeah, I'm going to start to get Twiglet out now the salt is starting to dissipate from the roads, and yeah, I'm going to be doing some of the under seal as well this year on Twiglet to get him sort of as rust proofed as possible. I'm also going to be checking the sills as well, just to make sure that everything's okay with him. Last time I checked it, everything was fine. There was a little bit of rust on one of the welds, but I treated that and coated it, so I just want to make sure it's good. So yeah, I'm very pleased with how Twiglet came out, and I'm really looking forward to using him, going to shows, and actually using him during the summer. I think he's going to be marvellous. I get so much attention with him, so it's one of my favourite cars. Right, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and hopefully there'll be some new video content coming soon as it gets warmer. See you on the next video.